Little Miss Millie, First Edition. Little Miss Millie lived in Springfield, surrounded by trees and neighbors and more trees. She even had a little lake in the woods behind her little house. Little Miss Millie was really tiny. Really tiny. And since her room was upstairs, she had to climb the stairs first. She climbed and she climbed and she climbed some more, all the way up to the top. It took her forever. Everything was very quiet because everyone had gone out for the day. She wandered through the bedrooms. She explored the bathroom. And then she discovered her nursery. She began to look around. It was wonderful. She tickled a teddy bear. She climbed a tower of boxes. She tripped and crashed the tower. Little Miss Millie was the messiest person you are ever likely to meet. So, do you think she cleaned it up? Don't be silly, of course not. Little Miss Millie was also the most stubborn person you will ever meet. How stubborn? I'll tell you. Little Miss Millie was so stubborn, she decided that every letter M belonged to her. Every M in the entire world. Everything is Millie's, she used to say. When it was cold outside and her au pair Jackie told Little Miss Millie that she should wear a coat, do you think Little Miss Millie was wearing a coat? Don't be silly. Of course she was not wearing a coat. And she always opened umbrellas indoors. Not because she particularly wanted to, but because she had been told that she shouldn't. And she just didn't like advice or help. Little Miss Millie wanted to do everything by herself, even when she couldn't do it yet, or if it took forever and everyone was in a hurry. She didn't care. She just wanted to do it by herself. That's how stubborn Little Miss Millie was. But she was also the kindest and funniest and loveliest and most amazing 3-year-old girl you will ever meet. So next time, when Little Miss Millie was stubborn or messy, we just gave her a hug and a kiss and remembered she was just tiny. Really tiny.